Boeing, Niner, 7-6, Niner, ready for pushback at stand. 2. Push and start approved. Boeing, Niner, 7-6, Niner. Boeing, Niner, 7-6, Niner, ready for taxi. Taxi to runway. Boeing, Niner, 7-6, Niner.
Green Spirit, 5172 on final for runway. 23. Going around. Green Spirit, 5172.
Boeing, Niner, 554, ready for pushback at stand. 3. Boeing, Niner, 7-6, Niner, ready for takeoff at runway. 2-3, runway. 2-3, cleared for takeoff. Boeing, Niner, 7-6, Niner, push and start approved. Boeing, Niner, 554. Boeing, Niner, 554, ready for taxi.
Boeing, 1024, on final for runway. 23.
Contact approach on 130, decimal 30. Boeing, Niner, 7-6, Niner, bye-bye.
Cleared to land. 23. Boeing, 1024.
Taxi to runway. Boeing, Niner, 554. Boeing, 7-0-9-8, ready for pushback at stand. 4. Push and start approved. Boeing, 7-0-9-8. Holding position. Boeing, Niner, 554. Boeing, 7-0-9-8, ready for taxi.
Runway vacated, requesting taxi to stand. Boeing, 1024.
Taxi to runway. Boeing, 7-0-9-8. Boeing, 208 on final. Runway, 23.
Taxi to stand. Boeing, 1024.
Cleared to land. 23. Boeing, 208. Holding position. Boeing, 7-0-9-8. Continue taxi. Boeing, Niner, 554. Holding position. Boeing, Niner, 554.
Green Spirit, 5172 on final for runway. 23.
Airbus, 85111. Ready for pushback at stand 1.
Going around. Green Spirit, 5172.
Runway vacated, requesting taxi to the gates. Boeing 208. Taxi to stand. Boeing 208. Continue taxi. Boeing Niner 554. Holding position. Boeing Niner 554. Continue taxi. Boeing Niner 554. Continue taxi. Boeing 709er8.
Boeing 1602 on final for runway 23. Pushback approved. Airbus 8511.
Holding position. Boeing Niner 554. Continue taxi. Boeing Niner 554. Boeing Niner 554. Ready for takeoff at runway 23. Runway 23. Cleared for takeoff. Boeing Niner 554.
Going around. Boeing 1602.
Boeing 709er8. Ready for takeoff at runway 23.
Airbus 8511. Ready for taxi. Taxi to runway. Airbus 8511.
Runway 23. Cleared for takeoff. Boeing 709er8. Contact approach on 130 decimal 30. Boeing Niner 554. Bye-bye.
Boeing 6088 on final for runway 23. Holding position. Airbus 8511. Cleared to land. 23. Boeing 6088.
Contact approach on 130 decimal 30. Boeing 709er8. Bye-bye.
Continue taxi. Airbus 8511.
Boeing 8011 on final. Runway 23.
Runway vacated. Requesting taxi to stand. Boeing 6088. Holding position. Airbus 8511. Taxi to stand. Boeing 6088.
Cleared to land 23. Boeing 8011.
Green Spirit, 5172 on final for runway 23. Going around. Green Spirit, 5172.
Runway vacated, requesting taxi to the gates. Boeing 8011. Taxi to stand. Boeing 8011.
Continue taxi. Airbus 8511. Airbus 8511. Ready for takeoff at runway 23.
Boeing 1602 on final. Runway 23.
Runway 23. Cleared for takeoff. Airbus 8511. Boeing 4822. Ready for pushback at stand 2. Push and start approved. Boeing 4822.
Going around. Boeing 1602.
Boeing 2 tree niner tree ready for pushback at stand. Tree. Push and start approved. Boeing 2 tree niner tree. Contact approach on 130.30 Airbus 8511. Bye-bye. Boeing 4822 ready for taxi.
Boeing 3389 on final for runway 23. Cleared to land. 23 Boeing 3389.
Boeing 2 tree niner tree ready for taxi. Taxi to runway 2 tree. Boeing 2 tree niner tree. Taxi to runway 2 tree. Boeing 4822. Holding position. Boeing 2 tree niner tree. Holding position. Boeing 4822.
Runway vacated, requesting taxi to stand. Boeing 3389. Taxi to stand. Boeing 3389.
Boeing 679er8. Ready for pushback at stand. 1.
Hold position. Boeing 3389. Continue taxi. Boeing 3389.
Continue taxi. Boeing 2 tree niner tree. Continue taxi. Boeing 4822.